truth is, I'm running out of money. So I've given myself 10 days to make £1,000 to keep myself afloat. First up, I'm attempting Uber Eats.
Oh, the testicles!
How hard could it be? You just pick up the order,
I'm cycling over a motorway!
cycle to the customer,
How is this a path on Google Maps? It's just a skid mark.
and deliver.
Thanks for it. Sorry. Round the corner.
Dressed in a suit.
Oh yeah, and I'm wearing a suit.
Gotta dress smart for your first day, haven't you? Oh, delivery! Right, I think this is it. Add delivery. Yes. Cheers. Okay, got my first delivery. Nearly hit somebody. I have to donate £5 to charity if I hit someone, £10 if it's a child, 50p if it's a pensioner. Will I fit? Will I fit? Oh, Jesus Christ. Somehow the muscles fit through that. For Queen and Country, even though she's dead. I can see why Lance Armstrong took performance enhancers. This is the right pain in the arse. That's gonna hurt in the morning. That's great, thank you very much. That was a weird one. The person I wanted to come to the door didn't come to the door. Now I've got to cycle 2 miles back to be able to do more deliveries. I think I've made, like, what, £5 from that? But we need to get going because we're aiming to make 100 today. Ooh, another order! I did such a good job of that last delivery, not finding the customer, but they've given me another one straight away. I'm en route to be Employee of the Month.
Perfect, and that is Vivian.
That's great, thank you very much. For the first time I've got drinks on me, we do have to be extra careful now. Ooh, I'm delivering Starbucks, and I've been pelted in the face with rain. Oh, I'm knackered. Nice little scenic route.
Slide right.
This is lovely. How is this a path on Google Maps? It's just a skid mark. Oh, this is bumpy. Oh, Jesus. We're nearly there. Hello. You okay?
Yeah.
Good. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, thanks for it. Sorry. They always pack them a bit annoyingly. We got that. Okay, that last trip was about £3. Didn't go exactly to plan because some of the drinks had spilt. It was always going to happen. Oh, £8 I've made in the last hour, which is okay, but obviously less than minimum wage, I think. Classic YouTuber doesn't know what the minimum wage is.
Very confident.
Is it a good picture? Can I have a look at the picture?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Oh, picture.
Can I have a look? Oh, that's a great picture.
I would like you to move.
Oh, you want me to move now? Make sure you get my good angle.
Good. Give me your email. I send it to you. I hope I can see you again. I hope you have a nice start.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You too.
Good.
Thank you for the pictures.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Well, what a lovely woman that was. Had a whole photo shoot with her.
This is not good. £8 made in nearly 2 hours now.
Have another trip, finally. Right. Oh, app delivery. That's great, thank you very much. Double order. That's what I like.
Turn left onto Infirmary Street.
Hello, just here to pick up a Graham B. Thank you.
Turn left onto Central Street, then turn left onto Park Place.
Eva.
Amazing. Thank you so
Have a
much.
nice day. Just round the corner.
Dressed in a suit.
That's my first day.
Is it?
Yeah, you've got to dress smart for your first day, haven't you? Oh, there you go, Graham.
Excellent.
Have a good
Cheers.
day.
Thank you, and you.
Okay, so that's 5 deliveries done now. We've been going for like 2 hours 15 and I've made £13.69, which isn't great, is it? Average of about £6 an hour. God. This is going to be a very long day at this rate. Okay, so we've been given another one, but it's for 30 minutes. It's 4.5 miles away.
You don't want to be going 4.5 miles out of the town centre because then you've got to go 4.5 miles back again. It's just not worth it for £8.
Okay, we're going to order £3. Joe C, yeah, that's great. Yep, for Joe. There you go, that's everything for you. Okay, I've got another one. So both of these?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fantastic, thank you. Oh, that's very kind of you, thank you. Appreciate that, thank you. Share off.
How was the suit?
Thank you.
Thank you, my darling.
No problem.
Hope your first day is going all right.
Thank you.
Nearly 3 hours in and we've made like £20, about £6.50 an hour, something like that. I think it works out as. Not going very well money wise per hour at the moment. We're trying to make £100 today. Just found out I got my first tip as well from one of my orders earlier. £1.34 or something, which is a bit random. Don't really know how they work that out.
Oh my word. Oh. Well, I'm glad to be back for a little rest. We've still got a long day ahead of us. It's pesto. I love pesto. Oh my god, this is so nice. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to keep this bit in. It's verging on pornographic. Cheese. I'm an animal. Pan of chocolate to finish as well. Oh. You've got 10 days of this. I'm gonna change a tyre. This isn't quite working. It's cutting into the neck a little bit. As much as people are loving the suit, I'm gonna have to wear something a bit more practical, I think, in the second half of the day. Okay, this is my second outfit of the day. High-vis jacket. So now it's officially impossible for me to be hit by a car. I'm now indestructible. And underneath that, I've gone for a jacket. Oh, hello. And a little bit of this. You might recognise this if you're a subscriber to the channel. And this is my evening outfit. Also, because we've struggled for money this morning, I am playing the wild card early on. I'm going to give away sweets and some mints. Like when you go to a restaurant and they offer you a mint with your bill at the end of the meal. They're giving away mints basically to get a tip. That's what I'm hoping to try and do with these. That's the tactical thinking, you see. Right, it's now 4 PM. I've had a little bit of a break. I'm ready to get going again. Yay!
We got our next order finally. £3 to deliver some tea. It's not that far either. 2 deliveries. Fantastic. That's great, thank you.
There you go, man.
That's great, thank you very much. I think I might be supposed to go down here. I'm not really sure, to be honest. We're making progress, baby! I'm being paid £3 for this. I'm battered in the face. Yes, there you go. Have a nice day. You too. Thank you, bye. Oh, 1.3 miles away. Jeez, I didn't realise it was this far. We're getting somewhere now. This is just silly. All this for £3. I spent that on lunch. Oh, you bugger. This is mental. Don't hit me. You have to walk it up. This is a ridiculous hill. I mean, if they ordered ice cream, it's melted by now. Just from the heat of my back, if nothing else. Just keeps going forever and ever. I can really see why they use electric bikes now. Hope you're having a good day. Cheers, have a good one. Right, I'm absolutely knackered. That's the 2 deliveries now done. That was for an extra £5.39, and now up to £27 for the day. God, I'm exhausted. Get me back into town. Bigboys.com. I don't even want to know what that's selling. My balls are getting a pounding. I'm officially infertile. That was about an hour's work for £6. I'm so tired, honestly, absolutely knackered. Still got another 4.5, 5 hours left. This one is at McDonald's. I'm going to take it just because we're not getting any other orders.
What were yours?
It's my first day on the job, so I'm just trying to get used to everything.
So how far are you going?
0.7.
Yeah, that's okay. Try to not go out.
Everyone that I've met doing delivery so far has been really nice and really helpful as well. Also, everyone's got their own thing going on, so I'm not expecting them to be chatty. There's a feeling that everyone's doing this. Everyone's grinding together, basically. Not in that way, not in a sexual way. Just men bonding, you know.
Alright, we finally hit £30. After all these hours, only at £30. That one was a pretty quick delivery though, to be fair. That one went well. Only another £3 though, it's not much. I keep forgetting to hand out the sweets. I need to remember to do that. I'm just so tired, this is ridiculous.
Finally, our next one is £4 this time rather than 3, which is much better. This is a bit wacky. Brilliant, thank you. My legs like jelly. 1 mile. It's not too bad for £4 actually, Des. It's back to the same place again. How are you doing? Yes, very well, thank you. Have a nice night. Delivered. There we go, that was a good £4 with that.
It's 6:30 at night now. We're not even anywhere near to £100. We're on £34. 3 hours to go, maybe, something like that. Miles off the pace. I know it's a Monday. Mondays don't tend to have too many orders, I don't think, but even still, it puts us well behind where I was expecting to be. Maybe that was me setting the expectations too high. Maybe I should have said £50 every day. Even still, a little bit off that. My arse is really hurting on this seat. It's not comfortable at all. Let's just keep going. Dinner in 3 hours.
We've got another order.
Oh, you're right.
Hi, I got 2 orders, I think. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Your destination will be on the right.
Ooh. Jesus, that's the closest so far. That will hurt the ankles. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. How's your day going?
That's fine.
Good? There you go.
Thank you.
No problem. Right, on to the next one. Oh, I'm knackered. Oh, Jesus. Look, let's put some bridge again. Oh, I hate that hill. I hate that hill so much. Look at this hill, that's ridiculous. Oh dear. I'm knackered.
You have arrived.
Oh, it smells nice. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy. Stuff the customers aren't having them. Oh my god, it's rock hard.
Turn left to
Free
stay on
speed.
Downhill Road, then continue onto Great Junction.
Free speed. 7 o'clock, we've just hit 40 quid after about 7 hours working. Hit 40 quid. You did maths on that one, that's not good. Yeah, I'm having another one. I mean, you see some of these orders, the orders are like £21, and I'm actually making about 3 quid. Ooh, pizza punks. I'll take that. That's great. Thank you very much. A little bit of a wait with that one. Had to actually make the pizza. Where the hell am I going? There's no way I'm being paid enough to do this. Not doing any more up here. This bag's pretty heavy as well. I'll be glad to see the back of this one. Hi mate, you waiting for 2 pizzas? Yeah, I got it. How's your day been?
Yeah, been alright, mate. Just been at work. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. First day on the job, so.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you. Right, so that's your 2 pizzas. Right, 43 quid. Right, now to go down that big hill. Whoa, that was nasty. Right, mate.
Look, I knew this would be difficult. That's why I'm doing this. That's why I've done all the Uber Eats videos before, to try and help people that are doing this difficult job. But even still, this is more difficult than I expected. Even though I thought it would be difficult, I knew it would be difficult. The lack of money that you make is just ludicrous for all that work. This is just mental. I mean, it's 20 to 8. I've been going about 8 hours. 43 quid. It's just ridiculous. Still supposed to be going for another 2 hours. I mean, the time doesn't seem to be going down. I'm not sure how. We're gonna have to stop taking those long distance ones because they're just killing me. But we're just nowhere near the £100. We might make 50 quid, but nowhere near 100. I've had to come back with an hour and a half still to go. We're gonna have to call it a day there. Not even half of the £100 that I originally aimed for, but I think that's clearly too ambitious. Yeah, really disappointed, obviously, for all that effort, you know. Ugh. It's a bit of a kick in the testicles. Sometimes literally. Whoa. But join me tomorrow, where hopefully things will get better. Day 2 of my 10-day challenge. Yesterday was a bit disappointing, to say the least.
I'm officially infertile.
We made £43.45. Not ideal, but I have a plan to get us back on track. It's clear that I'm not going to be able to make £1,000 just from Uber Eats. So, this Thursday, I've got booked a social media consultation session, which is going to be £35. For an hour, as opposed to £43 for a day's worth of work. And I'm going to this morning try and get some more clients. Also, yesterday I got injured. So put a plaster on it. Yeah, it's fine. I'll survive, hopefully. Anyway, let's quickly get ready. Now time for breakfast. When using a knife, health and safety should come first. Dark chocolate makes everything better. I then spent the morning emailing different companies trying to get more work later on in the week. It's coming up to lunchtime now and we are going to go back out and do some Uber Eats. I need to deodorize properly actually today because I got home yesterday and I absolutely stank. I've not smelled BO like that for a very long time. And yeah, we've got to try and build on this £43. But first, outfit of the day. Basically the same outfit I always wear. Kind of look like a cowboy. The customers are going to bloody love this.
God, my arse hurts. Jesus. I think it might be bruised. What is going on here? I'm striking.
Didn't know there was a strike on today. Quite a big strike. Loads of people out. To make things interesting. Fair play. Fair play to fair pay. That should be on a banner. Get me involved.
2.5 miles for £5. Oh.
Is that a foghorn? That's mental.
Delivery workers need to get in a union. Is it? Oh, your Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, yeah.
Get in a union.
And you go through moments where it's like 30 minutes, 40 minutes without any orders at all, so that's nothing.
Yeah, join a union.
It's quite apt really, isn't it, given how little I earned yesterday. You see strikes for pay. This is making deliveries a nightmare, but I understand why they're doing it. This is down all the streets where you do the deliveries. People can't get through, Uber Eats drivers can't get through. Thank you, thank you. I should use the bell more often. £3.73 for nearly 4 miles. Are you having a laugh?
Well, I can be paid that for a mile. Why would I do 4?
Yeah, let's take that. Alright, let's go. Oh, and another one. Yeah, let's go extra 0.2 miles. Try not to hit any pedestrians. Although it would make friends when it comes on. Alright, first delivery. I just need to pick up Saskia. Just that one? Perfect, thank you. Thank you. That's great, thank you very much. Cheers. 0.5 miles, perfect. I love lazy people. Without lazy people, I wouldn't have any customers. Vamos! I'm actually quite enjoying this morning so far. Don't get me wrong, my arse is aching, but I'm still enjoying this. There you go, have a nice day. Delivered. Saskia, where are you? Oh, you're in the same building. Hi there, is it Saskia? There you go. Have a nice day. Cheers. Oh, another one. Oh, 3.4 miles. Well, actually, it's not that far, really. Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a risky one, this, but I'm going to go for it. But it's like 3.4 miles, but I think I can do a quicker route. If I make £5 from doing a shorter route, then I will. Someone to pick up for Joshua D. Right, thank you very much. And another one. Fresh burrito. 12 minutes. Oh, God, I'll do that one, yeah. The weird thing about this is I think I've now got coffees in my bag while doing this next order. I'm in a hot state there, arriving. Ooh. For Graham, now this is what I've done before. Graham's the one that commented on my suit yesterday. Throw back the clip just around the cup.
Dressed in a suit.
Cheers. Yeah, it's going to be in the video. Oh, do you know what I mean? What's your name? Nice to meet you. Oh, I thought I'd lost my bike then. Parked it down here. Had a panic moment then. Let's see if Graham remembers me. We've still got that one from Brett that we're still holding on to. I hope that isn't anything warm, but I imagine it's probably coffees. Coffees that are probably spilled everywhere. Hi Graham, okay?
Yeah?
Yes, good.
Got your suit on again?
Not today,
That's
not today,
right,
no, back in the normal clothes today.
Normal.
Day 2. Have a good one. You remembered? I don't think this was be that far away actually. 3 minutes, I don't know if I buy that. 0.6 miles. Oh, the anus. I'm gonna go up that hill. Oh Jesus, it's turning to me. This is the guy that ordered from Tret. I mean, there's no way in hell that his coffee is alive. That's just ludicrous. Yeah, I'm not going to waste my energy on this hill. It's only a short one, may as well walk it. What a view. Gotta go back up this on the way back. Nearly there now.
I just cycled all that way to deliver sparkling water. Sparkling water. Get a grip. Just take some to work with you. Obviously I'm not having a go at the customer.
Right, I've made £13 in I think about an hour 15. An hour and I've made £13. You see, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. We might actually be alright today, you know? We might have a problem. I think the chain's come off.
As you can see now, the chain has become loose.
How to put a bike chain back on.
Release the tension and move it. I'm not sure where, that's the issue. That's still not right. Oh, I received a tip, that's nice.
I fiddled around with my chain for a little bit longer, but it became pretty clear that I was useless at what I was doing, and I needed an expert.
Excuse me, mate, I don't suppose you know how to do a bike chain, do you?
No.
Oh, look at the bike shop's not that far away. I think it's just the chain's just come off, but I'm just a bit dumb, so I don't really know how to put it back on again.
Oh, at the back, yes. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, you might have an issue there. Free wheels collapsed.
Oh dear.
All your bearings are missing.
Oh dear.
Luckily, it's quite an easy fix, but we don't have the piece you need to fix it.
So just pop round to the Decathlon.
Yeah, grab
they'll
one
know
of
what
those,
that means.
I'll throw one for you.
Cheers, appreciate that.
No worries, dude.
Right, so I've got to go to a different bike shop, get the part, and then take it back to this bike shop to have it fitted for free, which is very nice of them to do that. He said it'd be under 20 quid. Well, I made 14 quid today, so that's basically all the money I've made today, just gone from those deliveries because of the issue with the bike. What it's like, I guess, being an Uber Eats driver. You have these problems, you make money, little money, and then you lose it again from repairs.
Looking for this part, apparently you should have it. You reckon that'll be it?
That's the one.
Almost exactly the amount of money we made this morning, just gone from one single bike repair.
Hopefully that'll be the one.
One of your brakes is disconnected, is that the...
Yeah, I noticed one of them's not been as good. I think it was this side, I think.
It's not attached.
Ah, right. That probably explains it then.
Finally got the bike fixed. It did cost me obviously £14 to get the new part. Feels like we've got a new bike, so I'm gonna have to get used to riding it again because the brakes actually work now. But it's typical that we're now past lunchtime and you can see it's so much quieter than it was. I've now got to go off my lunch break and then we'll go back out.
Chaos pot, that sounds good. That's great, thank you.
Not a good morning. Chicken and bacon sandwich. Chocolate chaos pot. Chaos. Wow, sounds like my day. And of course, orange juice. Okay, so, you know, the first half of the day went really bad, actually. I thought yesterday wasn't great, but at least I made some money yesterday. Some positive news, though. We have got a name for the bike now. Sandra is the name. That's what you decided to call it. So I'll be riding Sandra for the rest of the day. We have got confirmation of some camera work on Saturday. So we're going to be doing some camera work for a YouTuber. That will pay about £100. Now we're talking. So it's not all bad news, it's just today has been dreadful. But there's still the rest of the day to go. I need to start offering people marrons and mints to get tips, I think. That's something that I've not been doing enough, or at all actually, I keep forgetting. Now time for the chaos pot. Oh, okay. Look at that. That is chaos in there, Jesus. That's a chunk of brownie. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, break over. Let's get on with the afternoon, evening deliveries now. Hopefully now I can push on and actually make some money. Let's go.
Okay, we'll go for it. £3, less than a mile. We've got to get moving. Hi, it's for Lee N.
I don't think we have any ones on.
Oh, right, okay.
I haven't got any on my... Oh, ones.
Cheers, appreciate that, thank you. Thanks. Let's get the trouble down here, Jesus. Right, we're going for it. Come on, you bugger.
Nice one.
This one, have a nice night. Back to the city we go. Oh, another delivery. Yeah, we'll take that one. Hopefully it's just up here. Perfect, thank you. Perfect, thank you.
I'm on 20 quid for the day.
Next order, tea delivery. Perfect, thank you. Yeah. There you go. Have a nice night. Perfect, thank you. Starting to get quite tired now. Would you like a Mawam? There you go. Have a good one. Right, £4.90, that wasn't too bad. I'm on a good roll there. Starting to make some money now. Doubled our income for the day.
Okay, we're up to £27.50 for the day. That puts us total across the 2 days so far. We've made £71 or £70.99. Getting close to 71, getting close to the 100 figure, but obviously miles behind the pace of where we want it to be. Having to make up for a terrible day yesterday and a terrible morning this morning. But there's still a number of hours left, so let's keep going.
Yeah, so I'll have a bit of this. Right next to the store. That's great, thank you. Would you like a sweet or a mint?
No.
Are you sure? Yeah. Okay. Have a good night.
Don't fall.
I'll try not to, thank you. Don't fall is great advice as well. Right, up to £31 for the day.
Yeah, things have slowed down a tad at the moment, but I'm sure another one will come through. Just the last few have just been way too far. Oh, and as I say that, we've got another one. Right, we've got an order in from McDonald's. We're taking it. Okay, just finished that delivery. Pretty simple one. We're now at 7:10. And we're on £34.43 for the day. In total, £77.88 across the 2 days. We're not even hit the £100 mark, which is what I want to do each day, but as I've come to realise, this is not as profitable as I thought, which is why in the coming days we are going to do different stuff to top up the income and actually make more money than what we're doing here. Because I mean, £34 in an entire day. Thursday, I'm going to be making £35 in an hour from just doing some social media consultancy. So there's so much more easier ways to make money than this, and yeah, we are going to do more of them later on in the week, as we're going to see. I might just get a snack now because I am starting to get a little bit peckish. Yeah, I might. Yeah, go on then. Right, I've come back for my dinner. It's like, what, 7:15? Just realised that when you go to supermarkets at this time, everything's dirt cheap. I've got like a decent meal for £2.60. It's not like a proper meal, but yeah. Warburton's fruit loaf, 48p. 48p. 5 sausage rolls, 64p. Ham and cheese sandwich, 60p. And then some cookies. They're not going out of date. They're just £1 for 5 cookies. That's the most expensive thing. Just going to have a little break, but I think I'm going to go back out. I'm going to see if I can go till 10 maybe. I'm happy how I bounced back after the setback with the bike and all that kind of thing. I've got a decent afternoon and evening so far. Still more to do. Still not earned as much as we did yesterday. So it's still on £34.43 at the moment. Obviously not great. Still only being tipped twice. We've done 24 trips and 2 tips from 24. That's 1 in 12. Good maths. So to beat yesterday I need another £10, which would be another 3 trips. Let's try and beat yesterday. Approaching 9 o'clock now, and we've had nothing of interest so far. I've just moved a little bit further down the street. Still nothing that's worth taking anyway. I'm gonna leave it till 9:30, and if I don't have anything then, we'll just have to call it a day.
Is it me or is it not that busy tonight?
Yeah, it's alright.
Is it okay for you? I'm not really getting much through.
Because I've been working since 10 in the morning.
Have you?
That's why they're giving me more deliveries than you.
Ah, right.
It's just gone quiet now.
Is it right?
I'm going home anyways. You're not from Leeds, innit?
Yeah, I am. Police.
Are you?
Yeah.
You don't look like it.
Yeah, so I'm going to call it a day now. Start again tomorrow. Hopefully have a full day. An uninterrupted day would be nice. Join me tomorrow. I'll see you then. Day 3 of my 10-day challenge. We're currently on £77.88. Not great, but I have a plan today to try and make some more money. And I have some alterations to the bike which I want to show you. You might have heard me complaining about my anus over the last couple of days.
God, my arse hurts.
That's because it has been hurting a lot because of the bike, not because nothing else. So what I've done is I did a cushion. Now that cushion just so happens to be a KSI cushion, which I have for a variety of different reasons. So I'm going to be sitting on KSI's face while I ride Sandra. Oh, still quite sore from the seat. But overall, I can't really see any issues with this at all. I'm a genius. Oh god. Quick outfit of the day before we head out into the torrential rain. Today I'm wearing basically the same outfit as yesterday, just with a different t-shirt, and then I've just added a little bit of colour there. It's environmentally sourced and ethical and all that bollocks. Anyway, let's head out. Right, let's go.
I've just realised that this is just not going to work. Who'd have thought it? I'm just going to keep sliding off it, I think. Right, we've got to get going. More orders coming in that I've rejected because they're too far away and therefore a pain. Oh, in the arse. £3 for 2 miles. No, not doing that.
Loads of offers coming in, but none of them are any good at the moment.
Let's head towards where I usually get some decent offers in. I have one here. It's McDonald's. It's a little bit far. It's not too bad though. But let's get this one done. £3. Let's get off the map for the day. Is that everything? Thank you. A little bit of a wait on that one. This one really isn't that great for £3, but we'll take it to get us going. Right, we just delivered that one. Not too bad in the end, actually. That's £3 of the day.
Okay, we're back in city centre. Leanne Lewis has joined us, I think. We are now in peak lunchtime, so hopefully some more come in. Yes, we have another one. It's not somewhere I've been before, actually. Okay, let's go. A little bit of an unusual one, this one. We have another one, and we're just going to add it. It could be anywhere in here, it's a big market.
Ah, this side, thank you.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so that one was pretty easy, but now we have to go pick up another one first. When the night falls, this next order is back at our favourite place. We always order every single lunchtime and it makes me happy. Unfortunately it's not Graham though. It's around the corner.
Dressed in a suit.
How you doing? Yes, very well, thank you. That's yours.
Have a nice day.
You too, cheers. Right, where's the next one? This one might be a little bit uphill. Damn. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have taken this one. Not a huge fan of this road. We're nearly there. It's just a little bit of a pain in the ass. I don't know where this guy is. Sorry about that, didn't know where you were. Have a nice day. Right, another delivery done. The next pickup is literally across the road here, I think.
Thank you, mate. Alright, you're very kind, thank you.
Thank you, cheers. Hi, just here to pick up for Mohammed A. Big order this one, heavy food. So we're navigating some windy roads, I think. We're supposed to be on the path. On the road here. I'm going through anyway, I'm just going to walk it through. This is definitely not the way to do it. But I don't think I should be on this road, surely. Who knows? This is a main road, yeah? No, that was meant to be the cycle path. This is mental. I'm on next to a motorway, flipping A road. Is that a bus stop? The bus stops there. That's mental as well. Oh God, we've got to go up here. You're having me on. Oh dear. No way. Yep. We're supposed to go up here and across the bridge. I mean, that's just... Come on. Oh my word. I'm cycling over a motorway. This should not be legal. I'm delivering a curry across a motorway bridge. Right, we're not going down the stairs. Thank God someone built a slope. Why did they go to the effort of building a slope like this? It's going to be in someone's house next to the motorway. And how mental is this? Go round and round and round. Jesus, don't crash. Was it worth it for your curry? That's what I'm going to say to him. Was it worth it? To be fair, he's none the wiser of what I've been through. All for a pissing curry. It did smell nice, to be fair. Hi. Is it Mohammed's? Yes. Yeah, perfect. How's your day going? Cracking. Hopefully this will help anyway. Yeah. Smells nice. Have a nice day. Oh, they pulled a muscle then. Right, last delivery is £3.40. And that means in the hour we've been going, we've made £12.23. That's good, that's more like it. It's a shame every hour isn't like that. I feel like we might have got a tip then, maybe. Yes, I received a £1.73 tip. That's my third tip in 3 days. I'm averaging one a day at the moment, which isn't probably that good, to be honest. So about 45 minutes before I have to go for my lunch, just under £14. If I can get it to 20 before I go for lunch, that'd be ideal. Okay, we're gonna take this one. It's £3.30. Place I'm picking up from is one we go to quite a bit. Let's go do this one. We've got a delivery for Logan P. Logan Paul, I assume. He's in Leeds. There you go. That's great, thank you very much. Cheers. There you go. Have a good one. If we get one more order, we'll take it. We're at £17.26. I don't think we'll get any more, to be honest. They're worth taking before lunch. Pretty tired, to be fair now. Pretty tired. Okay, turns out we have one more delivery before lunch. I found one. It doesn't seem too bad. That's great, thank you. Last one before lunch now, and the weather has suddenly got really bad. Fortunately, this one isn't that far away. Hi there, mate. I've got your order, your Uber Eats order. I'm just opposite the co-op.
Yeah, where are you?
Just opposite the co-op at the moment.
I can't see you.
Yeah, it's strange. I'm literally just where it says on the map that you are, on the red dot. Ah, okay, so you're a bit further down the road. I'll keep coming. No problem, I'll be with you hopefully in a minute. Ah. Sorry about that. Yeah. It sent me around the corner, you see. Well, I hope you enjoy your meal. And have a nice day. If he'd come outside, he would have seen me. I was literally on the corner. Anyway,
finally hit £20 before lunch. That's exactly what I wanted to do, so we managed to do that finally. Now it's 2:15 and now I'm going to go for my lunch.
well, I'll try not to fall into the river. That wouldn't be a smart idea before lunch. A little bit bumpy. Oh god. No wonder the arse is verging on bruised with roots like this. I mean, this, to be fair, was my decision to come this way.
Oh, back for lunch. Oh, what a morning it's been again.
Was it worth it for your curry?
At least we made 20 quid though. £7 an hour. We've had worse. It was all going so well until that last order, which was a pretty easy order to be honest with you. But until that last one, the guy just wasn't particularly helpful in helping me find him. So aside from that, everything went pretty well so far this morning. Just gonna tuck into my beans on toast again. Nice meal to warm me up. It's like 5:15 and I am knackered. I was supposed to go back out and do some more deliveries like 45 minutes ago. And my legs are stiff, they're aching, I'm tired, could do with a nap. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to make some money some other way because my body's probably not gonna last 10 days of this in a row. So I'm looking around my room and I'm gonna have to find something to sell. Bar stools that I don't use. Probably about £10 maybe for these. TV stand. That was it when I got here. Never used it, don't have a TV. What do you reckon, like 20 quid for this? That's like half a day's worth of Uber Eats. See, this wicker chair I need to sell as well. I can't even get to it at the moment. 20? What about this bubble wrap? I reckon we can get £5 for that. To show most of these paintings didn't really sell. It's almost as if I'm not a good painter. What about like this kind of stuff? This was here when I moved in. In second thoughts, I quite like this picture. Maybe I keep this one. That one kind of looks better here actually. Decorative tree nonsense. Like what am I supposed to list that as? £5? Oh, there's a £5 on Facebook Marketplace. Am I bin it? Jesus. This one needs to come down. I don't know, it's just a picture of weeds, isn't it? £5? Let's face it, this one needs to go. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. That one's going. £5? Well, who's buying that? Right, now let's list these on Facebook Marketplace and try and see if there are any damaged individuals that want to buy them, otherwise known as customers. Let's see if we'll make more money from Facebook Marketplace than Uber Eats in the space of half a day. Do you reckon I'll notice that? What's he doing there? Oh god. We have a laugh, don't we? Oh. Well, I've listed everything. Now it's just a waiting game to see whether any of that comes to fruition over the coming days. I'm hopeful that some of the things will at least be sold. And I also had a thought, could you sell cardboard boxes on Facebook Marketplace? Could I get them out of the bins and sell them for a £5? Profit on that, do you know what I mean? I'm thinking, that's all I'm saying. I know where a lot of cardboard boxes get chucked in good condition in the bins down there. But no, I'm just saying, like, £5, Facebook Marketplace, I'm just saying, could that be a thing? I know I'd rather go into some bins than, you know, cycle 2 miles to get paid £3. Anyway, tomorrow I should be doing some social media consulting in the morning, or at least that's what I thought I was doing. I've emailed the guy to see if he's still on for it, and he hasn't responded. It's been over an hour, which is slightly concerning. Let's see what happens in the morning. That was supposed to be like £35 for an hour session. Tomorrow I've got lots to do. We're going to see whether any of this can sell as well as we push towards that £1,000 mark. We're currently on £98.44. Obviously at this point I was hoping to be at 300 quid after 3 days. We are at a third of that. Not great, but I think we are going to play catch up, and things I think are going to speed up during the week as I go on to do bigger things. You'll see, you'll see. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow as we continue this quest to £1,000 in 10 days. Day 4 of this 10-day challenge. I'm up early this morning because I am going to be a social media advisor this morning to a business, and we're going to be paid about £35, which is nearly double what we made the entirety of yesterday.
I'm cycling over a motorway!
So far I've made £98.44, but today that's going to grow quite a bit because of the social media advisory stuff, and also we have sold the bubble wrap that we listed yesterday for a £5, so someone's going to pick that up today. We're also going to do some Uber Eats stuff, I think, as well today. I need to get ready first and eat. Outfit of the day. This is what I call sort of young social media advisor look. T-shirt, a bomber jacket, some jeans. I'm getting an Uber to the meeting, I'm knackered. And I'll catch up with you afterwards. Wish me luck. Let's try and get it. Come on, £35. I've had a bit of a disaster.
None of the Ubers turned up, so now into walk. Hopefully I'm not late. No Ubers. Why? Right, meeting done. It went well. Actually, I'm pretty happy with how it went. I seem to be pretty happy with the information I gave him. Gave him lots of good stuff. £35 for that, which, to be fair, I mean, I probably could have charged more. Probably undersold myself a little bit there, but it's a building process. Now I just need to make a invoice, send that across, and then I can be paid £35. That will take our total earnings so far up to £133.44, which is obviously less than what we were hoping for at this stage, which is why we are playing catch up a little bit, but we do have some higher value things coming up further down the line. We do have obviously things selling on Facebook Marketplace. We do have some video work that we're going to be doing on Saturday. I think we need to do like maybe another 20 quid today on top of that. God, we're so far off the £1,000 mark. Can I sell myself? No, we won't do that. We won't. Not yet. Right, it's lunchtime. Guess what I'm having? Beans. I've decided to forego the lucrative lunchtime business on Uber Eats and instead spend my lunchtime trying to make some more money online. How, you might ask? Great question. I don't actually know. I'm figuring that out whilst I have beans. Right, I've come up with another one of my genius ideas. I'm going to be a dog walker. That's going to be my permanent life pursuit. Well, for the next few days. So my plan, and this I've never seen before, never tried it before, I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to list my services on Facebook Marketplace to walk dogs. £10 for 30 minutes, i.e. £20 per hour, pro rata. Is that a thing? Do people do that? I don't know, but I'm going to give it a whirl. What's the worst that could happen? I could kill a dog. There are quite a few bad things that could happen. That's by the by. Tenner, 30-minute walk, job done. Job done. We're going to be billionaires by the end of these 10 days. So I've listed my services and now it's just a waiting game. We're also waiting on a few other marketplace things as well I listed last night, and we are selling the ball wrap, 5 quid. Thank you very much. We are, I think, actually going to have to go out and do some deliveries tonight, I think. Unless something comes of this dog walking thing. The listing's been taken down. This listing may go against our rules for selling. Great. What's wrong with me listing a picture of my dog that I don't live with and saying, look, this is a dog. I'm not selling the dog, just to be clear. I'm saying this is a dog. This could be your dog being walked by me. That's the point. Okay, we got someone coming to pick up the bubble wrap in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna have to go out and do some Uber Eats, I think, afterwards. And surprise, surprise, they've not turned up. They're gonna be turning up in an hour and a half now. They're running late. So, all for a £5. So, do I wait here for an hour and a half? Or do I go deliver for an hour and a half? Come back and then go deliver for another hour and a half. I'm gonna do the latter.
I'll be honest with you, if I wasn't doing this for videos, then I wouldn't be back out because my legs are knackered. If we can get 1 or 2 done before we have to go back, that might be ideal. We're definitely taking this one. Definitely. This was £3.70. Finally, our first offer since I've been out.
Here you go.
Thank you. This is not too far away, 0.4 miles, but it's a bit uphill. We've just got another order in, another short one. We'll take that one. And that might be it before we have to go in. Hi. Oh, it's okay, I understand. Hope you have a nice day. Bye. Next one is literally just here. Just for AK?
Yeah, so I'll go see where it is for you now, mate.
Alright, cheers. This one is super, super close. It almost makes you wonder why they bothered ordering in the first place. It's that close. You can just literally walk to this one, it's 2 minutes away. I might show you the whole journey of this one because it's so embarrassingly short, this journey, that I may as well keep it running. That one was, like I say, ridiculously quick. We made £7 from those 2 orders. If we can get 1 more order in the next couple of minutes, then I'll take it. If not, then we have to head back. That puts us up in terms of what we've earned on Uber Eats to £105.44. Add the 35 on top, which I still haven't been paid yet, and then we're into sort of £142 or something. I don't know, 140, which is okay. It's obviously not fantastic, but we are going to see that increase a bit on Saturday when I do some different work, which is going to be for more money. So let's head back home and get that £5 for some ball wrap. Hopefully there's no more delays, because I mean they're already an hour and a half late. I'm back home and this person is 23 minutes late. That's 23 minutes past the second time which I gave them for a £5. Could have done another delivery or 2. Not even responding to my messages now. Great, could be here all night. Are you okay? Oh, it's alright, no problem. Have a nice evening. Cheers. Bye. Simple as that, isn't it? £5. Right, let's get back on the bike for an hour and then I can have my dinner. The biggest order I've ever been offered. £10 3. Way too far. So I have to get closer and closer to the weekend. The streets are getting busier and louder. The one that I just rejected is just being picked up to the left of me. I think I'm going to do this one. Map's saying 2.1 miles, but it's definitely not 2.1 miles. This one's quite a nice order actually, £3.40. Quite a pretty straightforward one that, £3.40.
Got about 35 minutes until I've got to go get my dinner, and yeah, we'll just see if we can get 1 or 2 more orders done before then.
It's just given me 2 big job offers in a row. One was £6 odd, one was £8. Like 3.2 miles and stuff, I just don't have time for that. All the energy. I think I pulled a muscle in one of my legs, so, you know, I'm not exactly in full fitness, hence the lack of activity over the last couple of days. I put this on YouTube. Delivery-wise, how you doing? How many hours is that?
12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Oh wow, really? So we go 7 hours?
Yeah.
With 12 deliveries in 7 hours?
Yeah. It's very quiet.
Oh, see, that's too far away for me. 1.8. I'm not sure if I fancy this one, you know. I might leave it for you. Let's see if either of you get it. He's got it. He's got it. Come on, take it. Oh.
With my brother.
Right, I'm taking this one.
Yes, sir.
I'm taking this one. I missed it.
That's good.
Well, here. Love it. Right, it's been fun, guys. It's been fun. Have a nice evening. That's great, thank you. Last one of the evening, then I'm going to go get my Greggs.
Right, I've delivered it. Pretty simple one. Could do some more simple ones, to be honest, more frequently. Yeah, that might be me done for the night. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have something to eat first. Been to Greggs and I've been given a whole selection of things. Ham sandwich, yum yums, steak bake, something else, and a club sandwich baguette chicken sandwich thing. £2.59. You can't go wrong. I'm going to stay outside, I think, and eat rather than going back home. I might see how I feel afterwards about doing more orders. So let's just eat first, because I am really, really hungry. Right, finished eating now. Actually pretty full after that. That filled me up quite nicely. I didn't even have any room for the ham sandwich, which they gave me as well. Might give that out to somebody. I feel like I might have another couple of deliveries in me, you know. Let's have a look how we're doing.
Oh look, I got a tip, a £1.80 tip. That means that so far I've had a tip every single day, I think. Let's see if we can do maybe 2 more. Let's go. I'm going to do this one because I know roughly where it is. That's great, thank you. As always, I'm going to ignore the sat nav because I know best. I've got pains in my anus. Oh, I didn't realise it was actually possible to have a pain in the arse. I thought that was just a turn of phrase. Turns out I was wrong. Oh god. Okay, so that one delivered. That one not too bad actually. That's delivered £3.81. It would have been a hell of a lot worse had I followed where the sat-nav told me to go. Oh god. I'm definitely not going to have any issues with constipation anytime soon. I'm going to go regular. 3 times a day. I'll tell you now, there's some hella vibrations going through my arse right now. If you're into that, if you're into arse play or whatever they call it, maybe start doing Uber Eats in your spare time. Just in your leisure, or, you know, for pleasure. I think if we were to get paid for this morning, then that would be our most money in a day so far, I think. That'd take us to what, 50, 55 quid maybe? That wouldn't be too bad.
What a day. Just went to the shops to pick up a couple of things, and there was a guy being chucked out just as I was coming in, and I think he thought I was security because of the high vis and of this. And so he turns to me and goes, "Oh, we've got a body cam on, have we?" Like that, as he was being chucked out. I think he assumed I was security. I'm not, but I do look pretty hefty, so who can blame him for, you know, mistaken identity and all that. And what sort of security guy wears a cycling helmet? You donut.
Okay, so quick recap as to where we're at now, because even I'm not too sure, to be honest. So today, even though we did the social media consulting, that hasn't gone through just yet, so we're not going to count that until it does. So what we are going to count is Uber Eats. Now, so far on Uber Eats, I've made £117.75, plus the £5 we made from selling the ball wrap is £122.75. Not great, but also better than where we were, especially if you add the other 35 on top of that, then you're talking 157. We do have a £100 payment coming up soon on Saturday for some video work I'm going to be doing, but tomorrow's Friday, so we've still got one more video until then. I'll catch you tomorrow. Day 5 of my 10-day challenge. We're currently on £122.75 with another £35 still to come, hopefully today. Tonight is going to be pretty hectic. We're in for our first Friday night of deliveries, but first, injury update. It is well and truly now a scab. New injury update. Yes, I cut myself on a pedal. Okay, we're heading into the busy lunchtime period now. This is my outfit of the day. Yes, as you can see, it's pretty much the same as the last few days, to be honest. Do I go one step further? Do I go a little bit rock and roll, a little bit cool, a little bit, ooh. No? Nah. It's not even that sunny, to be honest.
Unbelievable how quickly your arse starts hurting as soon as you get on this bike. Feels like you've got a metal rod rammed up your arse. If any of you are into that. It seems too good to be true, this one, to be paid £5. I know it's a double delivery. Let's wait and see anyway. There's no way that this one gets there in good condition. They've not packaged it very well at all. Okay, so we've got to go do another pickup first because this is a double delivery. Just seeing the police in front there. So I'll be in my best behaviour. As always, not just because the police are there, but as always on my best behaviour. I would never dream of completely ignoring several road traffic laws. That'll be wrong of me. Pick up on the second delivery. Oh, thank you. Oh! This delivery is unbelievable. I mean, it's fine by me, but this is a delivery where I promise you now, it's literally just around the corner here. So, just picked up that food there, turned the corner, and this is where I'm dropping it off less than a minute later. Priya?
Izzy as well.
Oh, Izzy, is this one for you? Oh, okay, that one is for you. No problem, have a nice day. Now that is what I like, a delivery where both of them are at the same place. I was worried about those drinks as well, but it didn't spill. That, I think, was the perfect delivery. £5.43 from, there we go, from effectively one delivery. If we can keep them up like that, then we'll be on to a winner.
Okay, we've just got another offer in for £3.30 for Starbucks. It's not a great one, to be honest with you, but I'm taking it anyway. It's about a mile we've got to do. We should be being paid more, but anyway. Right, that delivery done. Nice and easy. A pretty simple one, that. Having pretty good momentum so far. Now going to have to go back into the city centre and hopefully get some more orders. Let's go.
Not being paid the £35 yet. That will come. And then we'll see a bit of a jump. And of course, tomorrow, for those of you that remember, I'm doing something completely different that I've not done yet, which has become a videographer for the day, for a YouTuber who you may well recognise. This is about trying to make as much money as I can in 10 days, which, let's face it, so far isn't going great, but things can change quickly in this game. I'm still holding out for something. I'm not quite sure what yet. Yeah, we're taking this one. Oh, and we'll definitely take that one. And this may be £6 for this one. Get in. We are having a fantastic lunchtime. Mr. T loves me. For Bojo? Yes. Thank you. That's not what I wanted to happen. It's fine. This prick's literally just up here. Hi, Eve.
We don't do deliveries, mate.
You don't do deliveries?
Only kidding. What's the number? There you go, mate.
That's great, thank you.
Drink inside, so
drink inside. Okay, I'll try that. 2 drinks on me now.
Good luck.
Cheers. We're on a good roll. Let's keep this up. I think these are relatively short deliveries. 2 drinks on me. What are the probabilities that I spill none of them? Surely quite small. Bojo, yeah. Have a nice day. Cheers. Next delivery. I'm a little bit unsure why we didn't do this delivery first, considering it was closer to where we just were, but there you go. Right, so that first one didn't seem to spill. Let's see how we get on with the second one. We're going up a bit of a hill here. Can't see that one, but I'll say yes to it.
Sorry, this person can't answer at the moment.
Could this be it?
Did she open the door for you?
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah, she did, but you better bring it in. Oh, she's in.
Oh, hey. Oh.
Yeah, thank you. I better go. Thanks a lot. Yeah, bye-bye. It's working from home, isn't it?
Hello.
Hello.
I think I've just got to take a picture if that's okay as well. Alright, just to confirm. And of your dog as well.
Ridiculous.
That's great, thank you very much. Thank you, have a nice day. Well, we got there eventually. That was quite a nice unusual delivery I've had. This next delivery is pretty close. This one must be inside. Oh, and another one. Yeah, we'll say if it's a short one. Excuse me, mate. Do you know where Coco de Mama Kitchens is? Hold on.
No, it's Coco de Mama's. What's it? Is that ZZ?
Yeah,
ZZ.
Oh, that's easy?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Thank you. Cheers. So we've got another double delivery. Hi. Is it for Stuart L? C8031.
Just to let you know, next time, usually you just come around.
Oh, is it around that side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. She wasn't very happy with me going through the restaurant. She tried to say it politely, I don't know how politely it came across, I don't know. Let you be the judge of that. Okay, so this one's just a 2-minute wait, he says. Both of these should be quite short orders. This is the first time I've been up this hill. Damn, that hurts. I'm an already knackered pair of legs. The man's got a small penis. One way to announce it to the world. Same place that we always go to. Hi. That's you? Yes, it is, yeah. Oh, it's you? It's me. Oh. Anyway, have a good day. This was quite literally around the corner. There you go. Have a nice day.
So our total now has gone up to £143.57 in total, including the ball wrap.
So you've earned more today than we did yesterday.
We've not done any new jobs in for maybe 15 minutes or so now. It's almost as if they've gone, right, you've had 7 jobs over lunch, we're not going to give you any more now. We'll give it another 15 minutes, and if it's clear that we're not getting any more, then we will call it there for lunch. Okay, we're back for lunch. We'll have a little break now because we're going to have a very busy Friday night period, I think. Let's have some lunch now, let's relax for a bit. Knackered again. Thought I'd treat myself for lunch. Since we had a good lunch, I decided that I'll go for the meal deal. This is my meal deal of choice: chicken and bacon, chicken salad, chicken and stuffing. 3 different sandwiches, 36 grams of protein, that sounds like me. Then we've got a caramel shortbread, tasty, and an instant smoothie. I think that's a decent choice. Right, let's get this shoved in my big fat gob. In other words, le bon appetit. It's weird because I was starting to get cold out there the last half an hour, but yeah, I'm sweating as well, like everything's sweating. That's gone right down to my fleece, into my coat. Ugh. Right, let's have a taste test of this caramel shortbread. I never really feel like they give you enough, do you know what I mean? Like, what's that, a mouthful? I'm getting a lot of shortcake in there. Caramel's not pushing its way through enough. The chocolate is acceptable. 7.5 out of 10. We have some great news. I've received my biggest tip yet, £1.80. Actually, I think I got that tip wrong. I think it's actually £2, or just over £2 that the tip was, but I'll take it. Cheers, thanks for the £2 tip. The biggest one yet. We also have the £35 still to come. I keep saying it, but I've not been paid it yet, so I'm gonna wait to add that to the total. Okay, look, we are at the halfway point of the challenge. We're obviously a mile away from £500. Things have got to change pretty quickly, haven't they? I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm going to figure it out somehow. I don't know how yet, but I'm going to figure it out. Okay, break over. We've now got to go into the Friday night period of deliveries, which should be an interesting one. Because I smelled so badly, I've just deodorized excessively. So much so that I've probably burnt some sort of hole in the ozone layer. But I do now smell nice, which is good. You know, Friday night. Might get lucky. Lucky if I can get a tip.
So the amount of willpower it takes for me to come out here and go again second time in the day cannot be understated. Got a hectic Friday night ahead of us, I think.
It's quite surprising that we're at nearly 6 o'clock now and not had a decent order yet. It's presumably because I've not been out much today. I mean, I did have a good lunch hour, a couple of hours at lunch, so I'm surprised they've not given me any more orders.
I think tonight might get quite interesting. I think there's going to be a few people making comments and stuff. Just had my first comment from somebody. Usually Uber drivers just get completely ignored, to be honest. It feels almost like you don't exist, but I think tonight that might change. I keep seeing different people going to Mr. T for orders. I'm stood right outside it. I'm not getting any for it. So I think that's pretty telling that they're giving it to people that have been doing more orders today, probably. We're definitely taking this one. Mr. T, and it's a short trip. Thank you very much. Thank you. First order of the night. In a row. They said they'd never happen. There you go. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Okay, first one done for the night. Okay, so I've reluctantly taken this one, so we're not waiting around for too long. Hi, just got one for Manjiri. So, thank you. Cheers. Ooh. Oh, this is going to be difficult. There we go. His back's so big.
Thank you so
There you go, no problem. Have a nice evening. Okay, that last delivery takes us up to £30.11 for the day. Now we're going to go back into the town centre, up this big hill, which I'm definitely not going to cycle up.
There's still no word on my £35. Hopefully it pays in the next couple of days before the 10-day challenge is over.
Just had my first proper comment from someone, and it was a female. Walking past saying, "You're alright, sexy." To which I said, "Alright." Just playing it cool as usual. To be fair, she wasn't a looker. I'm not either, but you know what I mean, it's just a fact. She vapes as well, so it's a big no. And she was ginger as well. Can't stand them.
I think what I might do is actually go for an early dinner so that I can eat and then not be interrupted later on in the night when there's probably going to be more orders. I'm not really getting a lot in at the moment, so I think that's what I'm going to do now. And hopefully that's going to work out in our favour. Let's see.
Just here to pick up Too Good To Go?
Yeah.
That's perfect, thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers, Paul.
Cheers.
Right, I've got tonight's dinner. I just picked it up from Too Good To Go, WH Smith's. First time I got WH Smith's, so I don't really know what to expect. Cheddar and onion chutney veggie rolls. A few of them. Pasta pot. Sushi. Apple. Some more apple.
Been a while since I've had sushi. I haven't got a clue when I eat them, but it tastes alright. Quite fishy. I'm glad I packed a fork.
Right, dinner finished. Let's go back to it. It's now 7:15. Probably going to do another 45 minutes, I think. I can't go out too late tonight because I do need to be up quite early tomorrow for the next job that I'm doing. Anyway, let's see how we get on for the next 45 minutes.
Pretty slow actually. I was expecting things to be a lot better tonight. Maybe it gets a little bit busier later on.
I can't believe that we've been out for over 2 hours now, and I appreciate we have obviously had a little break in there as well to have dinner, but in over 2 hours I've had 2 orders. That's it. Obviously I appreciate I've turned down a couple because they were just ridiculously long, but 2 orders in over 2 hours is not good. Oh dear. Oh, and as I say that, another one has come in, but guess what? It's in the student area of that massive hill. There's no way I'm taking that.
Look at this hill, that's ridiculous.
It's only £3.60 as well. It's embarrassing. So yeah, I've come back. A little bit of a disappointing end to the evening, to be honest, especially with how well lunchtime went and earlier on in the day. Look at the state of my hair. Helmet hair. Before I go, let's have a look at the totaliser. From Uber Eats, we've made £147.86. Add on to the £5 for the bubble wrap. That puts on £152.86 now. Then we've also got 35 still to come, and tomorrow we're going to hopefully make 100 as well. So we're slowly getting there, okay? Tomorrow we might make more than 100 actually if I go and do Uber Eats afterwards. Depends what time we get back, depends where we go. But tomorrow will be the first day that we're actually going to hit the £100 mark. So join me for that. Day 6 of my 10-day challenge. We're currently on £152.86 with another £35 on its way, which will take us up to £187. Today we're going to be trying out a completely new job, and it's going to be our biggest payment we've had so far because I'm going to be doing some filming work for Ellis Platten, the YouTuber, or otherwise known as Away Days. I'm going to be helping him with some filming. We're going to go to a football match. I'm going to help film and be in the video for his channel as well. We might also have time, depending on what time we get back, to do some Uber Eats at the end of the day as well, because with this payment added on top, we are going to be nearing £300, so we might try and take ourselves to that if we can. If we can do slightly over 100 today, that'd be really good. We have got ready this morning already, as you can see, wearing the same stuff as yesterday. Need to do some washing. Hopefully I've masked the smell with a bit of deodorant. Anyway, let's go meet up with Ellis and crack on with the day. Let's make sure. Good lighting. Okay. Okay, I'm here with Ellis. I'm going to be doing some camera work with you today, aren't I? That's what I'm here for. Also to be on camera a little bit as well.
Yeah, a bit of both, you know, sort of jack of all trades.
Yeah. Master of none.
Yeah.
We're just sat here waiting at the moment for a Deliveroo, aren't we? Because for your video, we are doing basically asking the Deliveroo driver which football match to go to. So at the moment, we don't know what game we're going to.
We're literally in a state of limbo at the moment, yeah.
This could be any game in the country, and we're just going to have to wait and find out.
Look at my size of my thumb as well, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
How's that happened? Was that born like that?
Yeah, was that born like that? Genetics.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You've not had like it sliced off and...
No, because they're both like it.
What? Like a toe. That's incredible. I'm still going.
Oh, yeah.
Keep that bit in.
You show a thumb to the...
That's men's. Look, his little thumb. Compare that to a normal thumb. And then his little...
All thumbs are normal.
His little toe thumb.
You know, we don't discriminate.
I do.
Hello?
Hello, that's Didi from outside.
You're not outside, no.
Thank you, mate.
No, you're not outside, sorry. Did you hear that? Say the first English football team that comes to your head.
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Thank you very much. Have a great day, mate. Thank you. There's no chance there's tickets left.
Try and look at the ingredients. The ingredients, 100% pineapple.
That is a shot. Come on, have a good nosh.
My plan of action in my head is we just drive to the Emirates.
Force our way in. We are off to the Emirates to hopefully watch a game there. I mean, we haven't got a ticket yet.
It's very unlikely we end up watching a game at the Emirates, but we are driving there. Great use of both our time.
Yeah, at least we're heading that general direction. We're London bound, as they say.
London calling. Whatever the words, we're off to the Emirates. It's Ellis and Ed. Right.
More of that to come.
It's not going to plan, is it?
No.
What is this? It's not even no word after it, just Let me just make Alfie have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, do you want to do it again?
F off, f***y,
Right, we pulled over, a little break. Oh, can I get some food, aren't we?
I do want to just interject saying now, you need to do a video on your channel where you work out what songs you haven't heard. We were listening to music in my car, and Ed doesn't know. He went, I've heard of Blur, but I've never heard of Country House. He's taking the piss.
I never heard
most of the songs like he just has never heard of.
What's Country House?
Fuck off.
I thought it was Lana Del Rey.
We can't do Arsenal. Find the closest fixture to Arsenal and we'll honour that and go to it. We're off to Leyton Orient against Swindon Town.
Go on, tell them what's happened.
Leyton Orient against Swindon's a sellout.
How? How was that a sellout?
I've concluded there's just no way Leyton Orient Swindon is a sellout.
It can't be.
Let's head there, and if not, I will have a breakdown. Hang on a minute, 1 sec.
Come on, that's gotta be.
It was beautiful.
Let's go to Leyton Orient.
Right, we're back on the road again, and we are now off to Leyton Orient. It's changed, it's no longer Arsenal. We couldn't get tickets, could we?
No, we could not, and it's also not a guarantee we'll get Leyton Orient tickets either.
Yeah, there was none online, so we're just rocking up and seeing whether they've got any tickets available. Fingers crossed.
Worst case, it's Millwall Norwich.
Yeah, and that really is a worst case. Good news, I've just found out we've finally been paid the £35 consultancy fee. That takes us up to £187.86. We're on a roll, come on! Right, we're here in Leyton Orient, we've arrived for the game. Let's hope we can get some tickets. Let's go.
45 minutes to kick off. There better be tickets.
There's gotta be, surely.
Ed, I'm not being dramatic here. It's actually not looking likely at this point.
It's looking a bit dodgy, this, isn't it? I'm not sure if we are going to get any tickets here.
Oh, Christ.
Sold out. It's actually sold out. And the worst bit is, Swindon's sold out as well.
Let me ask the question, sorry. Hi, sorry, is there any tickets left in hospitality or anything for the game? Two together? Oh, that is amazing.
Thank you.
The game's a complete sellout, and she said she literally had 2 people cancel tickets.
That's very
And we got them last minute.
Imagine where else we would have to have gone. We're ending up in Millwall.
Up the Orient. Sounds like a bit of an innuendo, doesn't it? Oh,
it does.
Take you up your Orient.
I would.
Family channel. Straight away we're in.
It's going good so far, isn't it?
Cracking.
Good game. Playing well.
Yeah.
Performance.
Really proud of the lads.
I'm proud of the lads.
Really proud of them.
Best seats in the house.
A founder's just kicked in the Papa John's board. They pay good money for that. There we go. That's that. That's had a worse day than us. That's a shame, really.
Thoughts on the game in general?
I don't really think anything happened. No. It didn't really, did it?
No, it was a bit uneventful, wasn't it?
Very uneventful. I've got you out the house, didn't it?
Yeah! At least I got a day off from delivering Uber Eats.
Oh, she's singing now when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you?
Finally made it back to Leeds, took a little bit of time to get there, delayed trains, etc, etc. But we completed the day, successful day of filming, managed to help Ellis out and obviously was in his video. And we have been paid for it as well, which is obviously helpful towards our challenge. With the addition of this payment from Ellis, we now go up to £287, which is a massive help. We are obviously on day 6 and we're about halfway to where I actually wanted to be. I wanted to be on £600 by this point. We're not even at 300, but the next few days I've got a feeling we're going to see a bigger increase in that, so hopefully we can get much closer to where we should be and get back on track a little bit. Quite significantly our biggest payments that we've had in a single day, which is really good news. Now I'm going to get back, have something to eat. It's like 10:30, so it's been like over 12 hours out today, and tomorrow we've got a big day ahead of us because we might well be out doing Uber Eats for much longer than usual, because I think the Sunday morning delivery is supposed to be quite good. Leeds City Centre pretty lively. Oh Jesus, nearly started sick. Leeds City Centre pretty lively tonight, as you'd expect on a Saturday night. I'll be having no part in that, thank you. Just gonna go home and have a chicken salad. Oh God, I'm old. Home sweet home, we have returned, finally. We are back, and we are now going to tuck in to this spicy chicken and puttanesca pasta salad. It's just pasta and chicken and salad. Get a grip. Decent day's work today. It was nice to have a rest from the sitting on Sandra as well. Like, she's just been a right pain in the arse. So it's nice to have a bit of a break from that, but also still do some filming, still do some stuff with Ellis. Had a great day, enjoyed it a lot. I do need to pull out all the stops over the next 4 days to try and get us much closer to the £1,000 mark. We're obviously nowhere near where I want to be, but I do have a few things which I think might help us in the coming days. So I don't think all hope is lost. It's going to be tricky, it's going to be difficult, but I think I've got something up my sleeve. Maybe, I don't know. I still think it's possible. I still think we've got a chance. It's a big mountain to climb, but I still think it's possible. Call me delusional, but I believe, partly because I have to. Out of curiosity, how much can you get for selling a kidney? I wonder what the going rate is. I reckon I can get 500 for mine, because I don't drink that much. I might even be able to get a full grand for it. We could have been done on day 1. Or does anybody need a testicle or something like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. The black market's a thing. I'm just throwing ideas out there. I've got some other stuff as well. Also, I just want to say massive thank you to Ellis for playing a huge role in this series as well. Him obviously paying me today has helped us climb up that ladder a little bit closer towards the £1,000. So massive thank you to him. It has helped us out a lot and it's given us a little bit of hope. Without that, we'd probably be screwed, let's face it. We still might be. Anyway, see you tomorrow for a big day. Day 7 of my 10-day challenge. We're currently on £287.86 after yesterday's biggest single day of earnings. And just this morning, I've come up with some really good ways to help us actually hit that £1,000 mark, which I think if I can make this happen, we might actually be able to do it. I know we're a long way away at the moment, but I've come up with a couple of good ideas that might actually get us quite close to hitting that £1,000 mark. But for now, I'm going to spend my Sunday morning delivering food to hungover people. Come join me. Quick outfit of the day. Today I've gone back with a suit jacket to celebrate it being the end of my first week. And we don't have a tie this time, just because it was too restricting. So I've really brought the outfit together with this, whatever this is. And of course we're going with the joggers and the night shoes. Outfit of the day. Right, let's go. One thing that's pretty good about Leeds on a Sunday is that it's pretty quiet out and about, which is quite nice. Okay, so whilst I was buying some tissues, we've just got our first order in from McDonald's. It's only a short one, but £3.60, we'll take it. Let's go do it now. Okay, so we delivered that one, another £3.42. That's our first delivery of the day done. Now we're gonna head back into town and do some more. We made a good start so far. Oh, Bagel Factory. That's quite far away. No, not taking that one. Too far away really for £3.60. Bear in mind the one we just did was £3.40 and it wasn't that far at all. I noticed there's a lot fewer drivers at the moment out and about this morning, which might be because there's less demand on a Sunday, or it might be because they all have a day off on Sunday. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's good news in terms of less competition, but does that mean there's also less demand and that's why they're not doing it? I don't know. I'm knackered already though. We are getting much closer to 300 now, even though we should be at towards 700 at this point. But I do have an ace up my sleeve still. I'm still going to play, I think tomorrow, maybe the day after, where I think we might make significant money, maybe more than we've made so far in one deal. Right, I decided to have lunch. My thinking is that since it's 20 to 12, I'm not really getting that many orders in. Perhaps I'm better having an early lunch and then waiting for the lunchtime orders to come in afterwards. So I've got myself some bread rolls, some nice warm rolls. Bacon, that's nice and warm. Oh. Decent. Don't think there's any butter on it, but it's fine. Edible. Just. My arse is hurting less today, you'd be glad to know. I think Sandra, I've maybe just bedded her in a little bit, do you know what I mean? There's an old man going around here with his Zimmer frame, picking up litter. I think he's gonna come my way. It's kind of wholesome, kind of cute. Morning. I don't think he speaks because I just said good morning to him and he just meowed back. I don't know. Maybe he's mute. Right, lunch finished, let's get back to work. Let's go doing some deliveries now, come on. Couple of hours of delivery. Couple of hours of deliveries, let's go. Hi, you alright? We're really not getting anything at the moment. Being back online for another 15 minutes and nothing. That's what people did, was went on nights out on Saturday, had lots of regrets on Sundays they ordered stuff. Still nothing, still no other orders coming in. I think I might head back here because I do have a backup plan anyway, just in case this was going to happen today. I thought I do have a backup plan. There are things we can do to make more money. Just as we're heading back, we have got an order, 2.4 miles, 6 quid. New, we're going back home. Okay, so this morning's deliveries didn't go to plan, let's just say that. I ended up actually spending more money on lunch and buying some tissues than I did on actually earned on deliveries. However, I have some new plans in order to make some money. One of them I'll reveal tomorrow, but the other I'm going to do now. I'm going to start selling some old clothes. I'm going to do it on Facebook Marketplace. Everything's a £5 on Facebook Marketplace, you know. Some t-shirts, a £5, a jumper, a £5, some dirty underwear, a £5. Do you know what I mean? Everything's a £5. I'm thinking if I can sell 10 things, you know, it's a lot of money for me. It's just whether I have 10 things to sell. I don't really have that many clothes to begin with, hence why I wear the same ones over and over again, as you can see. But I reckon I got some stuff that's sellable. What's the point of lollies, by the way? It's just crystallised sugar on a stick. What is the point? So yeah, I'm not really sure I've got that many different tops I can sell, to be honest with you. I don't exactly have loads of clothes. There's got to be something. Okay, we found 3 t-shirts. I think 2 of them are super dry. One of them is actually a jumper, not a t-shirt. And the other one's a long sleeve I've not worn in ages. And then I've got a pair of jeans I think I can sell as well. I mean, that's 4 items. I reckon the super dry ones I might be able to get more than a £5 for. Okay, I've listed everything now, and if everything sells, it will be £50 added on to our total. That's if everything sells. Obviously, Facebook Marketplace, pretty hit and miss. Some things sell pretty quickly, some things just don't sell at all. So we'll see what happens there. I'm now going to go do some food shopping whilst we wait and see if anybody wants to buy those clothes. So let's go do the food shop. Come on, need some toilet roll. God, it's cold. A little bit tricky. I do have a bag on my handle here, as well as one on my back. I think we should be fine. It's just starting to rain though. Ah, it's horrible. Pounding me in the face. What a day. What a hole. There's quite a lot of glass about, especially around this hotel. The last thing I need right now is a puncture. So I've just got back from doing the shopping and I have some good news. I've got a message saying, is this still available? I.e. the jeans that I'm selling still available? Let's have a look.
Right, okay. My plan for the rest of the evening is pretty simple. I'm going to have tea now, and then I'm going to go out and do some deliveries for the rest of the night and just see how things go on Sunday night. I don't really know what it's going to be like, to be honest with you. We'll go out there for a couple of hours. We'll see how we get on, because we've not really earned a lot today, so we need to get a move on. But first, let's make some pasta. It's a big portion for a growing lad. Alright, okay, so let's go back out and do some more deliveries for an hour or so. I'm not really sure what the demand's going to be like on a Sunday evening. I don't know what the Uber app's going to be like towards me, because I've not really done many deliveries today, or just one delivery today so far. So not had a great day in terms of making money. I've made like £3.40 after such a good day yesterday. I do have another few things on my sleeve, I promise. I am going to reveal that one tomorrow, I think. It's a bit of a long shot. It would change things massively. It would get us pretty much there to the £1,000 mark in a day. For now, let's focus on trying to get some more money in today. Let's try and get over the £300 mark if we can. The street's pretty quiet at the moment out here. Not too many people out and about as you'd expect on a Sunday night. I've seen a few drivers knocking about, actually a few more than what I saw this morning, which probably means that there've got to be people ordering. Finally got an order, £3.60 I think it is, and I'm right next to the place where the order is. Fantastic news, let's get going. Right, here we go. I'm not particularly happy with the route that they're asking me to take. I'm going my own way. God, that was close. That was the closest I've been to having a proper skid there. I mean, I did skid. Close one. Okay, that was being delivered. All went well, all went pretty smoothly. Now I have to get back into the centre in order to be able to do some more deliveries, because there's not going to be any more from around here, I wouldn't have thought. Overall, that takes us to whatever I've put on screen. I'm not sure why it looks so Christmassy. It's March. Interesting. Nice, it looks nice, don't get me wrong. Next driver, it's a pizza. On a roll now. Got a couple of orders, actually doing better now than we were at lunchtime. Okay, next delivery done. Unfortunately with that last one, I was given the wrong drink. So I think the customer asked for a Sprite, but I was given a Coke. So, not my fault, but always disappointed when the customer finds out that they've got the wrong drink, not the drink that they asked for. Anyway, third delivery done of the day, that's £10.62, actually on a pretty good roll at the moment. Just coming up to 8 o'clock at night, and I'm hoping to get a couple more done. I think we've got to be close now to 300 mark, maybe one more to go past 300 I reckon. I mean, not even halfway to the 1,000, but like I say, tomorrow I've got a plan which might see us make 500 at once. That's the thinking. I need to see if that's going to work, but I've got an idea. You might have already seen part of it during the series. Oh, we have an order, and it's a pretty simple one. Oh, we are definitely taking that. Easy. Oh, here we go. I'm just at this place right now. I'm outside it. I love this place because it always gets orders on an evening. So more than happy to take an order from here. Right, I delivered another one. He didn't seem too happy about that one because he had to get out of his building and walk to me. I mean, the maps aren't that great, so it sent me about 100 metres away from him. Not a big deal. I managed to get it sent anyway, and that should be possibly our last one of the night now, unless we get any more whilst we're on our way back. I'm a little bit worried there might be something wrong with my front tyre. Skidded 2 or 3 times tonight. I'm not sure if it's because it's a bit damp. I mean, it's not been an issue so far, being in full-on rain, but I mean, I think like a little bit of air might have come out, but it's not deflated. I don't know, a little bit skiddy tonight. Might be a sign to call it a day, I think. Okay, so I'm not on my way home. I've just got a final delivery in, and the reason why I've taken this one is because it is en route to where I'm going back home. So it just makes sense to do it. And then this will be the final one. It's for £3.77. It's a fairly simple one, and it's pretty near where I live, so may as well do it. Oh, hi there. What's your name?
I think it's Bethany.
Bethany, yeah, just checking.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Enjoy Bethany. That means £17.99 today. We've actually done really well tonight, surprisingly. I wasn't expecting that at all on a Sunday night. Turns out lots of students order food on a Sunday night. And that now takes us up to £305.85. Much better total, but still a million miles away from where I want to be. Luckily tomorrow that might be about to change quite significantly. It's 10 to 9, I've just got back. This is the latest I've got back whilst doing this challenge. Although to be fair, we were quite late going out anyway. But yeah, pretty good end to the day actually. I thought today had been pretty disappointing that we'd not really managed to do many deliveries in the morning because there just didn't seem to be the demand. But then tonight, just so many deliveries. And interestingly, obviously it's Monday tomorrow, and so far Monday last week is the most we've made from any of the days. So could we do that again tomorrow? I'm not sure. But tomorrow, more importantly, as I've been saying in this episode, we could have a game changer, I think, that might see us more than double the amount that we're currently on. That's because I've got a plan that may or may not work. I'm going to investigate it tomorrow, so join me for that. Day 8 of my 10-day challenge, and we are currently on £305.85. But today is a day that might change everything, because I have a plan in order to hopefully try and boost us, maybe even more than double our current earnings. And that's because I've been thinking, could I get a sponsor for this series, charge, let's say, 50 quid per video and make £500? Could that be a way of us actually getting to the £1,000 mark? I mean, it still wouldn't get us all the way there, but it would get us a much closer and would get us back on track on day 8. I'm going to try and explore that possibility. I've sent off a message already this morning just to ask a social media manager's opinion of that and whether that is possible. We've only got a few days left, so it's all going to be quite tight. In the meantime, until I hear back on that, I'm obviously going to continue to try and make some more money, mainly through Uber Eats. I was also thinking I've still got the paintings to sell as well. They are still listed. I've not done promo for them for maybe a couple of weeks. I don't know if it would be a bit random to promote them again. But what I'm trying to say is there's a few different ways of us getting out of this situation, because we're not where we want to be at the moment, but we do still have a few days to try and turn it around, and I think we can. It's mad to think that a week ago today we were starting this challenge and I was just riding around randomly. I mean, I hadn't got a clue what I was doing. Oh, that's a zombie! Look how far we've come.
Guys, how are you doing today? I mean, it's another pretty terrible offer, but we're going to take it. Oh, and I've done the dawn. See, this is more like it. We're accepting it, but I'm not 100% sure where it is. That's probably a mistake. Okay, so this was made a little bit better by the fact it's a double order. But still, I don't know where that second order's supposed to be, because it wouldn't show me.
That's the wrong way.
Yeah, maybe. I think I'll just go this way anyway. Right, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
Must have some miles here.
Oh no, dude. It's my first week on the job.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I'm on like a week in. Yeah.
So you've just started then, have you?
Yeah, a lot of miles under my belt already.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a good day.
You too, mate.
Cheers, see you in a bit. Possibly the slowest delivery I've had. This is why I don't do McDonald's orders. It's so slow. Ooh. Wow. I went to put my foot down on the pedal and the pedals and that just slips off, I think. There you go, perfect.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
You too.
It's down here, I've never been down here before. It's quite an unusual way for it to take me. Look at this, delivering over a bridge. Oh, there's just something about it. I'm delivering a curry across the motorway bridge. I'll turn left now. I live in the water. See, I hate getting through these. I've got what the bloody hell. Nice little scenic route here behind the river. Canal boats. Which means it's a canal. Oh, should be it. Oh, there's a bit of a spillage there.
Oh, great.
Apologies.
It's okay, don't worry.
Sorry about that.
Don't worry, thank you. Cheers.
Have a nice day anyway, apologies.
No worries, thank you.
The spillages are annoying because again, it's one of those things I can't do anything about. It's not me that's packaged it. It's not something I can really stop from happening. So yeah, it must be annoying from a customer's point of view. Annoying one, but anyway, we've now made £6.22 today, which is actually pretty good. I thought it was meant to be less than that. Okay, that's actually pretty good from 2 orders, £6.22. Hopefully taking those 2 will mean that we might get some better offers in now. I'm not sure, but we're not really getting that many offers in, which is weird and disappointing. God, I'm knackered. Thighs are burning, my arse is hurting. I've hit a few potholes. I've even done something to my finger as well. I don't know how I've managed to do that. Cut underneath the nail. Limping along. Is that somebody with the exact same bike as me? Challenge 26. Yeah, it is. The exact same bike. A bit random. I thought my bike was pretty niche. Obviously not. It's a shame. Fairly certain this guy isn't singing at all. Just a backing tune. You can't ask for money if you're not actually singing the song, surely. Right, it's been nearly an hour and no more orders. Nearly an hour. Might just go for lunch at this rate. Okay, I think we can all agree not the best start to the day. £6.22 made in an hour. Just stood around in the cold, not getting anything in, not even getting bad orders in. Yeah, it's not been a good morning. I do have a few more things that I want to try. I'm hoping we can still try and get a sponsor on board. But I do have a couple of other ideas as well, which I think may also work. Anyway, let's get lunch. You can't go wrong beans on toast on a cold day. That's culture right here.
Finally, some good news today. I received a tip. Even though I've only done 2 trips today, one of them I was tipped for. I got £1.58 from that. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and email a few different companies, see if I can get some sponsorship for the series, which can then significantly increase our total. That's what I'm thinking. It's a long shot, but let's give it a go. Today's been an absolute disaster. This afternoon I spent like an hour emailing around, like trying to find some sponsorship for the series. Not heard anything back. Nobody's been able to help. Been left on red. And then I fell asleep for 2 hours. That's probably not helped as well. I was that tired that somehow I've fallen asleep in the afternoon. Don't generally do that. I don't remember being tired. Well, I was tired to be fair. But at least we had a tip this morning. I've just received a message back from my contacts about trying to find sponsorship for this series. It's like 6 minutes of voice messages. I don't know if I dare listen to them. I'm just making dinner, making pasta again tonight. Do I dare listen to them? I have to at some point.
Hi mate, hope you are good, hope things are going well. Sorry for the voice note. I think your channel is great. I genuinely think it's great. Genuinely believe that it'll be a matter of time before it blows up, and the good thing about your videos is that it only takes one video to hit the algorithm for the rest of the videos to subsequently blow up. Sorry, that didn't really have any relevance to any of the questions that you asked. At this level, I don't know whether I'll be able to find anyone. I can reach out to Adrian Flux. Adrian Flux tends to be quite good for doing sort of longer deals with younger creators who have an audience around 18 to 24 looking to drive. Sorry, I'm walking the dog and she keeps coming back to me and dropping the ball at my feet, so keep stopping and starting my messages. Drop it. Sorry. Drop it. No, she's just ignoring me. I had a kid and I just moved into a new place, so I'm not, like balling. We would do an ad read in a video for a brand, and it would be a pretty big brand probably. I could buy the ad space and then we could be very, I would almost give you no brief as well, because I know that that's how it works best. It might be a NordVPN, but I want to see how much that equates to in regard to value. Like if one person signs up or if 5 people sign up or whatever, I feel like maybe I can make that initial investment into your channel. It would help you in the short term. I would get some really valuable information, potential for me to earn my money back in the longer run. Basically, I'm just waffling now, but I don't know how it will work though, because I can't just lay down 500. And maybe I also reach out to Adrian Flux as well. Maybe I cover half and they cover half or whatever. Yeah, let me know what you think. Sorry for the long message, and I hope you're good. Cheers, mate.
Well, that was very positive. I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting him to say, no, it's just not going to happen. First of all, he's very complimentary about my videos, which is very nice, but he actually makes it sound like there's a chance here, and that would help us out massively. There might actually be some hope of us doing this, There's a little bit of hope here. It's going to be tight. It's going to be way too tight. We've got to get this deal done really in the next couple of days, and we're only just at the end of Monday. We're only just figuring it out. But at least there's hope. But our current total now, after today's work, which was £7.80, our total is up to £313.65. Not great, not great. But if we can get this deal over the line, we will be absolutely back on track, well and truly, as we head into the penultimate day. Oh god, this is gonna be juicy. It wasn't supposed to be this close. I just expected to do 100 quid a day, but no. Oh god. Good morning, it's day 9 of my 10-day challenge. We are on £313.65. Which doesn't sound great, but yeah, it's just not great, is it? But today that might all be about to change. I've been in contact about getting some sponsorship for this series. So far I've been offered £100 for 3 videos, but I'm hoping to try and get sponsorship for each of the 10 videos, which could then generate a few £100, perhaps as much as £400 or £500, so that we can then get much closer to that £1,000 mark. I do also have a few other things up my sleeve. I've contacted Pouch about potentially having them sponsor the video. They don't pay people a set fee at the moment. They're doing like a click per download type thing, so maybe I go down that route, and in the meantime I'm gonna go do some Uber Eats, which is pretty much our only source of income at the moment outside of this sponsorship thing, which may or may not happen still. So today's a big day, let's crack on. 10 to 12 and not had any other offers in yet. Could be a long one again. I start thinking I should start an OnlyFans. Okay, we got our first one. It's not a very good one, which is again, I think, why I've been given it. Oh, you can get lost with that. Oh, I'll take that one.
Is that okay?
Right, checking people's bikes in a minute. I mean, yours looks absolutely fine, but you know, when you've got these electric motors that just push the bike along.
Okay.
It's illegal and dangerous, so we're just out here advising people.
I wonder what was happening then with the police. Right, let's order the double orders to start the day, just like yesterday. This one's usually pretty quick. That's great, thank you. Next one, pret à manger.
I don't know what that says.
Is he O?
VCOC. Yeah.
Are they? Thanks. Thank you. If they're both at the same place, then that will be in the deal. Hi, is he? Yeah. Enjoy. Hi, you alright?
You're not from Leeds, innit?
Yeah, I am. Police.
Are you?
Yeah.
You don't look like.
Always seem to get deliveries for here.
Yeah. It's a good building.
Yeah, it is. It's a great building.
Like business time.
Yeah, my favourite at lunchtime. I mean, these two deliveries are going to come to about £5.50, I think. Certainly not a huge amount, considering I got £7 off yesterday. Cheers. Thank you. Jesus. Right, there's got to be a quicker way here. I'm going to just cut through. I hope this is a good cut through. Looks it. Oh, a genius. An absolute genius. They should hand out knighthood to that kind of stuff. Google Maps want me to go around, but no. This is a long way for £3.30 or what? For £2.20. The road's blocked off. There's a path. Oh, thank you. Oh, hi. Sorry about that. This map's useless.
Oh, it's alright.
Oh, I hope not be waiting too long. There you go.
Thanks very much.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Cheers. Okay, double delivery done. Right, so all that for £5.31. We've had better orders. Let's get back into the centre.
What's your favourite, mate? Is it petit pois or petit manger restaurant or sandwich bar?
Oh, Pret a Manger?
Yeah.
Yeah, just on the corner there.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Have a good day.
Cheers. You too. Thank you. Petit pois, I'm not sure what petit pois is. I don't know what Pret a Manger is. Right, we got another one. This one's actually not too bad. And we've been given another offer. I'm taking that one as well. So both of these aren't exactly massive amounts of money, but they are fairly short. Whew. Right, let's go get this one. I'm not convinced it's in here, even though the map says it is. What a faff this is. It's saying it's up on the side here. What a pain in the ass. Yeah, I can see it now. Hi. For Eve, Al. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you. How is it possible to have a runny nose and yet be sweating? Thank you.
Come to the Lord Jesus Christ.
I start to feel myself getting sick. Must be allergic to hard work. I think this next one's at the same place. 2 deliveries in one. That's what I like. Mr. T?
Yes.
There you go. Enjoy. Have a nice day. Okay, so now we're at £10.93 for the day after those 4 deliveries. 2 double deliveries in a row. I'm absolutely knackered. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. Okay, we've got our next order. I picked it up already. Pretty much back up to where we just were a second ago. Right, just delivered that one as well. A pretty straightforward one. Went out to £14.23 for the day so far. And I've been going about an hour 15, I reckon, something like that. I've already done more than we did yesterday, which is pretty good, an hour and 20 minutes. I've just received my biggest tip so far. Don't know what order it's from. Yeah, £2.87 that tip. Wow. We've got our next order. Okay, just finished that delivery. Still another 30 minutes before lunch, but I'm knackered. Honestly, I'm really hurting. On a positive note, at least we are up to £20.40 for today after 6 deliveries. We've been going like an hour 45 maybe, something like that. Cut to 2 hours, £20. Not too bad, but I mean, this is the busiest period, so in that context it's still not that great. Right, just got back in for lunch and I need a rest. I'm not feeling 100% to be honest with you. Very tough morning. Now I need lunch, and I've got a big lunch today. I'm actually very much looking forward to this. Got myself some Too Good To Go
all this food for £3, and I've got no idea what food it is. Let's find out. Up first we have, oh, that looks nice, some chicken. Oh, I'm happy about that. Then we have, what's in here? Oh wow, okay, mashed peas and carrots, that's the one. Jesus. Okay, just whatever the hell that is. Okay, probably vegan. Pie, I don't know, something else. This is not bad for £3. We've got one more thing as well. Looks like we've had a little bit of spillage in the bag, but that's fine. This one is chili con carne, all that for £3. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I can't wait to tuck into this. I mean, look at this feast for £3. I'm not going to be able to move after this. The chili spicy. I'm going to get a runny nose again. I also haven't got a clue what that is. What the hell is it? Hash brown, maybe? But what's the thing on top? Why is it black? It's literally black in the middle. My mouth doesn't recognise this. Oh, well actually, is it a bhaji or something like that? It's in that arena. Samosa, bhaji. Don't know. I should also say I'm still trying to secure sponsorship for this series. Pouch might be happening, which you might have already seen, I don't know. But I'm still waiting to see how that plays out as the day goes on, because we are getting quite tight now. Oh god, I've eaten everything. I don't think I need to eat for the rest of the week now. Jesus. Okay, for the next couple of hours, I'm going to try and sort out the sponsorship situation, see if we can make some more progress on that, and then see how I feel tonight about us potentially doing some more deliveries. But I've got to be honest with you, I'm knackered at the moment. It's 8:30 at night now. I've spent all afternoon and this evening editing the first episode of this series, because obviously I'm having to do that as well at the same time as trying to make £1,000. So I'm absolutely knackered. I am in contact with Pouch. I'm hoping that Pouch will do a deal tomorrow. I'm hoping that the other sponsorship I'm hoping to try and do will also happen tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. It's going down to deadline day. This isn't intentional, like this isn't deliberately to try and create like sort of tension or drama, like it just is going to go down to the last day. I'm going to have to pull something out the bag, sell a lung, sell a kidney, start an OnlyFans, you know, do something like that in order to actually complete the challenge. This one's going to be tough. Oh, bear with me, we'll figure it out. We're gonna have to throw everything at it. I'm gonna have to fully sell out tomorrow. Oh god, I hate it. Good morning, it's the final day of my 10-day challenge. We are currently on £334.05, which sounds bad, it does, doesn't it? But I actually think today there is a possibility that we can turn this around. A few different things we could do. There's some sponsorship deals which I'm still working on. We might end up on the stock market today as well. We might even go down that route if we really want to, because we've not done that so far in the series. Basically, I'm trying to pull out all the stops to make this happen. It's obviously quite difficult. We are a third of the way there on the last day. Still got 2/3 to do. Either way, I am eternally optimistic as ever. Whether that's misplaced or not, I don't care. We are going to make this £1,000, hopefully. But first, let's get some lunch. Yeah, that's right, I'm skipping straight to lunch. You've missed breakfast. Well, here's a little bit of breakfast. What's for lunch today, I hear you ask? What do you think? It's beans, again. Nutritionally complete. Probably, I mean I just made that up, I don't know. Probably not. This is the perfect slice of toast. The end piece, toasted with some butter on it. Oh, perfect. Look how thick it is as well. We have got one hell of an afternoon and evening ahead of us. It's going to be mental. I have to find a way of making £665.95. And beans is what is going to fuel me. Okay, it's now snowing. Just as I was considering going out and doing some deliveries. It's like this challenge is actively going against us. Do you know what I mean? Not that, let's be fair, not that delivering was actually going to change this for us. I've got to get the sponsorship deals done. That's the only way we can turn this round now. An extra 20-30 quid from delivering is not going to really do anything in the grand scheme of things. Okay, finally some good news. I've been in contact with Pouch and it seems as though they are going to help sponsor this series, but it's not your typical integration that I'm going to be doing. Instead, the way that it's going to be done is for every download, I will then be paid a set fee for each of those downloads. And actually, the set fee is more than I expected per download. Let's just say it's more than a price of a meal deal per one download. And it's for free, it saves you money, and it will also make me money for this series. There is actually a good chance that we could get quite close here. I know it feels like we're a million miles away right now, but there is hope. As far as other sponsorship goes, I've been in contact with a couple of other people, but I've not heard anything back yet. I've sort of got radio silence on that. At the moment, that's not happening, but once again, you'll probably have seen the other promotions in this series if it has happened. As for stocks, I've decided against that one. To be honest with you, I'd have to put like £1,000 into a stock that's quite volatile. It would just be gambling. It wouldn't look great. I'd probably lose money. Not gonna do it. For the next couple of hours, I continued emailing different companies trying to find a sponsor, but it wasn't exactly going that well. So with hours to go, I'd still not heard back on any of the other sponsors, and with £665 still to make, I was running out of ideas, and more importantly, I was running out of time. All I could do was order an excessive amount of food and watch as time slowly ran out. I'd done all I could, and only time would tell if it was enough. Looking forward to this. What's going on in here? Why is it like brown? Ah, it's the profiteroles. What's that? There's no chocolate on them. It's water. This is why I bought 3 desserts, okay? Seems excessive, I know, but I was worried that the tiramisu would be disappointing, so I bought the profiteroles, and I was worried the profiteroles would be disappointing, so I bought the chocolate cake. Turns out the profiteroles are disappointing, so I was right. The tiramisu is acceptable. There we go. It's a small slice. And the chocolate cake is, again, acceptable. But let's focus on the main course to begin with. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, a stool. That's nice. Now, is it going to be warm? Because it has been 50 minutes since I made the order. It's cold. I'm not even joking, it's actually cold. But look, I like cold pizza, luckily. So happy to have finally finished. This has been a huge struggle, to be honest, mentally and physically, to keep doing it every single day for 10 days. It's been a pain in the ass, let me tell you. Yes, for me to eat with a knife and fork. Oh, that was lovely. Oh, full to the brim. Well, I say that, but we got room for 3 desserts. This was a stupid idea, getting 3 desserts. I am really starting to think that was dumb. It only cost £3, so I'm not expecting it to be amazing. Do you know what, that's acceptable. Now for the chocolate cake. Oh, what's that in it? Now. Again, for £3, it's acceptable. It does feel a little bit like that chocolate cake in Matilda. That makes me the fat kid. They are disappointing. Fortunately, I've got the tiramisu and chocolate cake. That really is a sad state of affairs. Okay, it's day 22 and it's the moment you've all been waiting for. This video is about to go live tonight, so let's go through the final amounts. Did I manage to make £1,000 in 10 days? Let's go through it all starting from 0. So from Uber Eats, I made £181.64, plus on top of that tips, which were £15.89, and on top of that £35 from the social media consulting, £100 for filming with Ellis, and of course don't forget the £5 from the bubble wrap, and that takes us to £337.53, slightly higher than the figure that we had earlier on in the episode because I got a big tip after I finished filming. And then to add on top of that the sponsorship deals. Now as you have seen, I've had 3 sponsors in this series as well as the pouch sponsorship deal as well. I didn't manage to get the full 10 in the end. I was originally aiming for 10 sponsors, £50 each, £500, but we just ran out of time. So in the end I ended up with 3 sponsorship deals that I got through Christian, and that amounted to £120. And then we had the pouch deal, which was a separate thing that I'd done with them. They paid me per download. They were going to pay me £4.50 per install that I got of pouch. Now for a channel of my size, they said to me they expected between 5 and 15 installs. Let's call it 10. Now the number of downloads we ended up with was 36, so a lot higher than I expected, a lot higher than they expected. Now 36 multiplied by £4.50 equals £162. That in total brings us to £619.53. So yes, we didn't manage to hit £1,000 in 10 days. As much as I tried, we just didn't get there. But I decided to continue going even after the 10 days because I finished filming 2 days before you saw episode 1. So it's been quite a while. This is day 22 for me now, and I decided to continue going and see how much money I could make in the following days. I did manage to sell £25.85 worth of paintings. I managed to sell the kitchen chairs for £5, and I also got £5 worth of donations from people from this series as well. Add into the fact that I also got some money through for the image rights to the billboard video that I did back in October. It's taken me a long time to get the money through from that, and so I managed to get 2 sets of image right payments through. The first one was £182.20 £132.32, and the second one was £132.56, which brings us to a total over the last month of £970.16. Now you can say, okay, add an extra 50 quid on top if you want to sell the bike and that kind of thing. You can try and inflate the price as much as you want. The reality is that yes, within the month I got to £1,000, but we didn't within the 10 days. That was the challenge, that was the goal, to try and in 10 days hit £1,000, and we didn't do it. Sometimes that happens, but in reality, £1,000 was always just an arbitrary round number for us to aim towards. And actually, the main aim of this series was to try and prolong the amount of time that I can continue to make these videos for. And that's exactly what's happened. In the last 2 weeks of doing this, I've managed to prolong the amount of time I can continue to do this by an additional 2 months. So it's been massively, massively impactful for me. It's given me more time, it's bought me more time to be able to continue making these videos, and I really do appreciate all your support on this series. It has meant a lot to me, seeing you turn up every single day. It's been very, very special. And so to finish this video, I've got a selection of some of the highs and lows from the last 10 days that we've had from this series. I hope you enjoy.
It told me it was around the corner.
Dressed in a suit.
It's my first day.
Is it?
Yeah, you've got to dress smart for your first day, haven't you? For the first time I've got drinks on me, we do have to be extra careful now. Oh, I'm delivering Starbucks, and I've been pelted in the face with rain. Oh, thanks for it. Sorry.
Very confident.
Oh, that's a great picture.
I hope I can see you again. I hope you have a nice time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You too.
Good.
Thank you for the pictures.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm now indestructible.
Ooh. Jesus, that's a quite hit so far.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I hate that hill. Look at this hill, that's ridiculous. Oh dear. Oh no.
Have arrived.
You got your suits on again?
Not today, not today,
right,
no, back in the normal clothes today.
Normal.
Day 2. Have a good one. I'm going to go up that hill. Oh Jesus. Might have a problem. I think the chain's come off. Oh God, we've got to go up here. You're having me on. I'm cycling over a motorway! Ah! This should not be legal. I'm delivering a curry across the motorway bridge.
Eve, don't do deliveries, mate.
Don't do deliveries?
Only kidding, what's the number?
You get deja vu when she's with you.
My arse was hurting less today, you'd be glad to know. I think Sandra had maybe just bedded her in a little bit, do you know what I mean?
And then I fell asleep for 2 hours. That was probably not helped as well.
I can make that initial investment into your channel. It would help you in the short term. I would get some really valuable information, potential for me to earn my money back in the longer run.
I need a good night's sleep, I think.